Okay, are we here? Is everything working? I have no idea. It's been so long since I streamed, it feels weird. Like I can't remember what to do. I think everything's set up okay. I think. We are multi-streaming again to YouTube and Twitchy. So that's good. Everything's in the green, so I'm hoping it's good. We are playing Genshin. I need to just put the sound back on because I turned it off earlier on when I was playing something else. Turn it up and up. What do we have it on normally? About 5, 6, I think. That'll be okay. We've got our daily login. I still haven't had my streamer rewards yet, which is a bit weird. I'm sure I'm supposed to have had them by now. A lot of people have been saying the same thing too, so I don't know how I feel about that. Well, thanks for stopping in, Ali. Appreciate it. Have a good time at school. So we've got a few new things for Genshin. We have a new character to work on and build up. Charlotte. Brand new newbie. And we've got some new places to explore as well. We've begun exploring, I think, Sumeru. The area where it's got all the green stuff. We've started exploring there. Oh my god, do you need to go back in the water? Oh shit, I've frozen you. Can I get you back in the water? How can I do that? Can I help you? I feel so bad. Come on. I don't want to kill it. I want to go back in the water. Unless it's happy here. Okay, maybe it's happy. I just don't want it to die. Right, let's try and get this thing. Oh, I might need the boat for this actually. Maybe. So I think you can jump with the boat, can't you? You can do something. No, that's not high enough. Let's get this little box. So there's lots of new stuff to do around here. Plus the new event that's on. And I've also got lots of stuff to do. In the new area, so we're busy. Okay, let's go get the boat. Alright, I think I've already read this one. You're back, you realise you've got 2 minutes left before you go. No worries, I hope you're doing well, Ali. Have a good day at school. I've also been uploading some new videos to my YouTube channel. Been working real hard. Been getting those YouTube vids. We started a game called Metamorphosis, which is actually really good. I just need to do more. And then we also started a game called Minako's Night Market, and it's a really cute, cozy game. I love it. So nice. Where's the boat? I've gone the wrong way. What games have you been playing lately, Ali? Alright, this is this. So... Oh my god. Do I have to get through all of them at the same time? No way. Is that even possible? Did I do it? I think I did it. I think we've got one more to do. Oh my god, that's so far away. Ah! Oh wait. Oh yeah, we did it! I thought it was in the air. I didn't realise it was on the water, like, top. Nice. Heck yeah. Freaking pro. Oh, I wonder if I jump off of here I could get that. What do you think? Nah, I'm not gonna make it. Right, where's the boat? Oh, I see what I've got to do. Got to go through the octopus. I see it now. Normal stuff, Minecraft, GTA 5, Prey, and Spider-Man. What do you think of Prey? I really like it. I want to go back and complete it, but I can't remember what I've done now. But I got really far in it. Quite creepy. Got it. We got it. Okay, I am actually here for a quest, so let's get on with that. How far away is it? Not far. We can swim. We can swim and do stuff along the way. Is that a little cave? Sneaky buggers. Let's get a little weapon or something. I saw the thing with a weapon. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Nice. Left. Okay. That's this little cave done. Well, let's go. It's so magical in the water, so pretty. Everything just looks so nice. The music. Year 9's gonna be a pain. How come? When do you start year 9? Or have you already started it? Wait, hasn't everyone just gone back to school for the new year? So you would have just started it, right? Like, I know that here in the UK they start school back in September for the new year. But I don't know what it's like everywhere else. I'm getting sidetracked and going the wrong way. This always happens. I need to get that little blade. Lots of these crystals. Did I do it? No. There we go. Right, I've got to shoot this through the thingies. You know what I mean, don't you? The thingies. Is this... Oh, I think I need to change... That's why the other one was there. Yeah, I think I need you. Ooh, I need you. Okay, this should be right now. Just gotta wait for it to line up. No worries, Ali. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping in. Lovely. We did it. We did it. Ooh, we got like a shipwreck or something. I don't want to kill any of this sea life at all. It's too cute. But the seals always look dead. It's weird. And do I have to kill these? No, don't make me do that. Are you actually going to make me kill these poor little seal things? They're just copying their mom with the songs. I don't want to do that. That's so mean. They could have given us a proper enemy or something, not something cute. Great. I feel amazing doing this. Not. This weapon isn't the greatest. Have I got to kill all of them? Oh god. This is torture. This weapon is the worst. Hit me in my belly. Go on. I dare you. Aw. Where did the little one go? Don't turn around and tell me that I didn't have to kill them for that. Just I'll be so upset. Hey, we did. So I didn't kill them for nothing. I know it's just a game, but I don't know. They're too cute. Feels so mean. Alright. Where is the quest? So pretty. I swear these jellyfish have changed what they look like. Ooh, what is this? Is this the shit where we just went in? Or this looks different. Oh, it's got one of those cannon things. Alright, alright. I was talking to someone, a character, about one of these. Locate the missing crystal. Where is that? Oh, I guess once I do the quest, I'll get access to all the cannons. Okay. Fine. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? Is that what I need to open this? What the hell? Don't know what this blue crystal thing's for. Got two now. I can't remember. Whoa, what was that? Is that the cannon? That was weird. We'll come back to that. I'll be back. I've got another mission to do. Stuff. Let's get the stuff. I still haven't been to the new area fully yet. Actually, I have. I've been to it a little bit. I've been to like the giant water feature thing that looks really epic. The giant bubble. I just haven't been to the new buildings. This music reminds me of like Disney games, Disney movies. Should have picked up a better weapon, I knew it. Anyone got a good weapon for me? Is yours better? I can't remember. Yeah, that's better. I always collect these underwater because it's so much easier than doing it on land. Unless you've got like a great sword wielder in your team, you've got to swap and change people all the time, so just getting them underwater you get plenty. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, you're cute as well. Alright, we did it. Quite a few chests today already. Lovely. We can go in here, did I? Oh no, I can't. Alright. Which way? This way. Oh, we've got a fast travel point. I only yesterday upgraded the water like tower things where you can resonate. So we've got a few to get before we can upgrade that again. Where's this thingy? Where are you? I don't... Oh, I do see it. There it is. Halfway up the thing. Let's climb. No, what are you doing? Oh god, I'm out of energy now. Alright, take a breath, stand, wait, and then go. Are you ready? Let's go. Don't you dare. Oh, you can drop. We're gonna get this little crate. Whee! Alright, let's activate the fast travel. There's a lot of people here too. Where even am I? What is this place? Have I been here before? No, I haven't. I'm going to put a tracker to here because we need to activate that one too. I really need to get a hold of a key for these areas because I've already popped 2 places on the map where I've seen those key rooms within the water areas, but I don't have any keys yet. I've only ever had one all the time. I need to collect more of the things for the, you know, the fountain. The little fountain. Hey Beast, welcome. How you doing? How's it going? Oh good, I'm glad. Wait, why is my sound effects not working? What the hell? Why isn't it working? What? You're in Genshin right now? Nice! In the resin. Have you been to the new areas yet? There's a new event on as well. I'm just trying to sort out my sound effects. They're not working. Why won't you open? Task manager. What am I looking for? End task. End task. There's like a million voice mods open. Maybe that's why. That could be a good reason. Is it gonna work now? Your new areas are 100%. What? All of you in Fontaine? You've been working hard. How have you done that already? It's such a big area to search around, plus everything in the water. Blimey. Right, well, I guess no sound effects today. It's not working. I'll sort it for next time. Oh, do you really? You sent a little picture. I don't think I've ever had like a little picture pop up before. Oh, now it starts to work. My voice mod is covering my whole screen. Great. God's sake. It's okay, you work now. Cool. I need my sound effects to work. Let's see what we've got going on in here. We've done them. Nice. That was nice and quick. Seems to go by like every time you collect any primo gems, it works towards your daily commissions. So at first I thought it was the amount of things you do, like how many chests you collect, how many people you kill, but it's not. It's based on the primos. I've still got so much to do in Fontaine, like a ridiculous amount. I barely even touch the surface. I only come over here when there's like an event on. You know the daily commissions, how you can either do the commissions or you can just like have interactions and then get them. So the interactions is like every time you get primo gems, they count towards the commissions, if you know what I mean. You know, like the bar that you have, so there's like 4. It's so handy, I love it. It used to be such a chore going around doing all 4 of the things, didn't it? Jesus Christ. Electrifying. Wait, why can I barely see chat? Hold on. It's been a long time since I streamed, so everything feels really weird. Oh, that's better. Lily loves you. Hello, welcome. Sorry I didn't see your message. I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so it's like everything's all over the place. Well, welcome in. I would do the sound effects, but they've chosen not to work today. Welcome back. Your BFF from ages ago. You and Beast, actually. Oh, sure. Do you play Genshin, Lily?
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. Keeps my family or something is your friend. Yeah, Keeps my partner's brother. Used to play it a lot. You not play it recently? They've recently had some new updates to it though. There's quite a lot to do in the game now. Oh, this is a fishing spot. I should definitely fish. I think this is like the first time I'm properly fishing. Let's do it. Yes. Fishies. Can't remember how to do it. I actually can't remember what to do. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, this is so hard to do. Oh, God.
Steady now. It's the final stretch.
That was tough. It was hard work. What did we get? Maintenance mech gold leader? What the hell is that? Nice. Let's have a look. What did we get? Oh wait, that's for the thing. Where would it go? In here maybe? So what's this? Oh, it's a fish! A mechanical fish. That's so cute. I actually really like it. Look how long the description is. Bloody hell. We've got a few fishies now. What do you do with the fish again? You have to take them to the guy back at Mondstadt, right? And do we sell them to him? I can't remember. I want that big one on the left. Here, fishy, fishy. Don't ignore my fishing rod. There's fishing in so many games. Like every game I play, I feel like there's fishing in it. Also, I don't know if anybody knows, but I've recently been adding a load of new YouTube videos to my channel. I've been playing games that are different to games that I play on stream. We've been doing some playthroughs. So what I am planning on doing is like working through games all the way through kind of thing from start to finish on the YouTube channel. Mostly going to be a lot of like smaller indie games. But we've been playing a game called Minako's Night Market on there, which is a really cute game. And then I also started a game called Metamorphosis where you kind of turn into a bug and you've got to try and get back to your human form again. It's really weird. It's really cool. There's definitely perks and what's the opposite, like non-perks to being a bug.
Favonius fish catching extraordinaire.
Nice! We can have that in our little teapot house, right? Yay! I still need to catch a different type of fishy. Come on. Maybe I need to change my bait. Maybe that's why. What bait do we need? Oh, I don't have any. God damn it. Alright, well, let's go. We got a couple. Couple of fishes. I've still got a lot to do. Cook 20 dishes. I've done none of the requests. I'm really slacking right now. Right, I did actually come over here to do the new event. We're going to get loads of points for this. I need to do this. I need to do this real bad. Okay. I think that is what I'm heading towards. That is the new event, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna get the crate. You have to kill somebody.
Wind, hear me.
Oh, I want to use my new person. I only got her yesterday. Oh shit, she's dead. That did not take long at all. 2 hits and she's dead. She is brand new, literally. I haven't even leveled her up or anything. She's got nothing. She's got no artifacts. She's got the original weapon she came with. I just wanted to see what she was like. I've got too many people to work on. Yeah, I also got on the blue, you know the blue fate, how there's a blue and pink one and then there's a blue one. Well, on the blue one, I got 2 5-star characters within like 3 pulls, I think. I was really shocked because I didn't even know it was possible to even get 1 5-star on the blue ones. I've never had any on that one. So the other day I got 2. I will show you who I got because I can't remember. I think one of them was Deluxe, which is there. And then I can't remember who the other one was now. Then I got Charlotte yesterday with the purple fate. Is Charlotte really good?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, the standard banner. Wish. We can actually do a wish right now. It's history. And permanent wish. So I got... Yeah, so I got Diluc and then got that and then I got Kiki. Who's actually really cool as well. I just need to level them up too. But I was super shocked. Let's do a little wish. There's actually new banners coming, isn't there, in I think about 5 days or something like that? 4 or 5 days. I need to get my pity up a bit. The standard banner has like 5 or 6 5-star characters you can get, and like 10 5-star weapons. Oh, so it's actually limited to how many you can get. Like how many different ones. You don't know if Charlotte is good, but you want her. She is really pretty. She's really cute. Oh, Chi-Chi, sorry, is a cool healer. Really? You already have them both. Oh, were they repeats? Oh, okay. Are they good? Which one's the better one? Because I used Ayato, I think, in the last event that was on, and I actually really liked them. If that's the electrical one. You can get duplicates on the standard banner though. Oh. I don't mind. I don't mind. I recently as well have been looking online at the best artifacts and weapons to give everyone, and I've been trying to work through and give them the best things for them. But I need to do that to the new characters. Oh, I leveled her up. I thought I hadn't leveled them up. I haven't even really done anything with these. I should be able to level this one up now that I've started opening up in Sumeru. Just need to find where those mushrooms are. I've done like the tiniest bit in Sumeru. And that's what I'm planning on working through next. I just need to get the event stuff in the water area done. Where's Charlotte? So, let's get you leveled up a little bit. Oh, whoa. No, no, no. Can I get this done? Yeah, that's a bit better. You've got 3 of Mona on the standard banner, apparently. 3? Jeez. That's a lot. Is that where you get like the
wonderful feeling. I've got to write this down for my records.
the constellation stuff? Yeah, I've had a couple of them. I can't remember who I've got the most of. I think 1 or 2 of them have got like 2 or 3 constellations now. C1, yeah. I've seen people talk like that, you know, in the app, on the forums and stuff. They're like, oh, I've got C5 and all this kind of stuff. And at first I was like, what the hell does that mean? But yeah, now I know. Now I kind of get it. I want to see who I've got, because I know I've got some. I know obviously the Traveller, but she gets them from leveling up. But there's some that I've had. So I've got 1 for Noelle, C1. 1 for Lynette. Aha, this might be it. 3 for Freminette. 2 for Diona. I think that was the banner where I was just getting constant duplicates all the time. 2 Xiangyun. 2 Dory. 2 Official. Oh my god, 4! I don't know how to say the name. Shang-Chi? Something like that. 4 of them, that's the most. And then 1 Kale. And 1 Toma. So yeah. You realised what I said earlier? You got Rio and Nove. That's pretty good. Oh. I was pretty lucky, to be honest, for a while. Yeah, I got Rio. I just need to sort him out a bit because he's not very strong. He was on my main team, but I swapped him out with Charlotte when I got her. And then, yeah, we've got Nave. He's getting pretty strong now. And then Diluc I actually really like. And then Jean is my fave. My little fave. Who's your favourite character so far that you have? Ooh, a little challenge.
Is this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about? It looks really peaceful. Huh? Look, there's some footprints over there.
Where? Extend all the way into the water.
Look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again? Let's look around and see if we can find anything else. Wait, did you hear something just now?
Giggling noises can be heard coming from the water. The noises grow louder and louder until something emerges with a loud splash. I love Paimon.
Traveler?
It's just for a minute.
I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing this.
She thought he was a monster.
Fremine!
Oh, Fremine! I say every name wrong. Fremine, yearning for unseen depths. Fremine is not a good speaker, but people who are familiar with him know that his distant demeanor hides a pure soul. He does not enjoy the spotlight. The gazes, reactions, and comments of others risk ruining his breathing ragged. As an exceptional diver, he is more used to hiding on the silent seabed, pouring his soul out to and sharing warmth with the maritime flowers in that weightless world. Unlike other divers, this introvert does not accept external commissions. He belongs only to Hotel Buffets Diete and to his precious family members who live there.
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp. Thank goodness it was just you wearing your helmet.
Huh? A water imp? Thelxie, you say? How surprising.
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else who's trying to investigate the water imp?
No, I think our situations are probably unrelated. Sure, if that's in order. I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop and contacted me through the shop's owner. She has commissioned me to make a special toy. Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on! Fremine, you never take commissions from other people!
Yeah, but, she made a special request, but out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about it. It's alright though. She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she might be willing to share some information, and you'll be able to continue with your investigation.
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target isn't necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
The fish?
Renee nods slightly and seems lost in thought after you tell him about the commission from the Fishing Association. Suddenly, his breath catches in his throat.
I think I may have connected the dots. These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot of noise. So, all that about the disappearing fish, well, it was probably because of me.
So that's how it was? That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, so could that mean the child we heard about who walked into the water was also...
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
So in the end, it was just Fremine. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from the fairy tales might look like, and it all turns out to be just a hoax.
I'm sorry. It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. Thank you.
Actually, how much work do you still have left, Fremine? Maybe we could lend you a hand.
Thanks for offering. But I can't trouble you any more than I already have.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Didn't you just call us your trustworthy companions? Companions are all about helping each other, you know?
But don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
Nope, that's not how it works. See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out, even though we were just tasked with finding out why the fish had gone missing. If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding, you can bet they'd just immediately hand us another commission to help them get the fish back. Exactly! So if we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would save us an extra trip!
Is that what you'd like to do as well? Huh. Alright, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp over there.
That's funny how it is him all along and we thought that there was a monster in the water.
I've stored Thelxie in the tent.
Oh.
He can respond to some simple verbal
Oh, sorry. I love Thelxie. So cute.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced. Let Paimon give it a try. Hey, Thelxie!
I want Thelxie.
So that's Fremone's version of Thelxie. It's also penguin-shaped, just like Pear.
Yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have become great friends with Pear. It's not really anywhere famous or important. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Thelxie. Nice to meet you. Do you know how to say hello?
Hello.
I wanted to install a language output module, but due to time constraints, I had to give up on the idea. As it stands, Thelxie can only output messages that were pre-written into its motherboard. I haven't given him the ability to convert those messages into discernible words, so he can't really talk to us just yet.
No need to get so technical. So basically, you want us to help you complete and install this language module, right?
No, there's no need. That wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try. I have 2 other things I'd like your help with. The first is to do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
That doesn't sound too hard. And
How
what's
cute
the
would it
other
be
thing?
if we could get Thelxie walking
The
around
others
with us?
shouldn't take too long either. You'll need to find Thelxie some colorful shells and coral, so I can craft a weapon for him.
Ooh, I might actually
A
have that.
weapon? Will Thelxie have to fight?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know we got
Thelxie
Femine
will
in
need
this
to be
event.
able to charge forward with a
Jeez,
weapon in
that's
hand.
cool.
Like that brave prince of legend. It's a part of my employer's request.
What an imaginative employer! Naming Thelxie after a water imp, but wanting him to look like a prince?
Well, regardless of
Yeah,
his
I did
role
6 out of
or
7.
species,
I was late to the event.
Thelxie's
Did you?
purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
No. It talks in
Whoa, Thelxie just said something again!
Morse code.
Could he understand what we were just talking about?
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us.
That's a pity. But anyway, the most important thing right now is for us to get to work. Maybe let's start by doing some testing on the motherboard. That sounds like something we can do here in the camp.
Sounds good. The motherboard is on my workbench, so please follow me.
Follow the leader. Let's go. Yeah, we got lots of Primo Gems from it. I loved it.
Ah, here we go.
Sure.
I have this
Remember how to
testing
get them. I'll
manual,
have a look in a sec.
so feel free to reference it if you get stuck. Want to give it a try? It's okay if you don't succeed immediately. I've got a lot of
it's like a
backup boards just
game.
in case. Okay, knowing you, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Right, how do I send you the things? I can't remember. Can you still cash them in for rewards then? I already have these. How do I select it? Oh. There you go. Oh, we do get Fremine. And then that's going to be my 3rd or 4th crown I've got in my inventory too. Oh my god. I think we're going to get... We actually get him! We can put him in the teapot! Oh, yes. No worries. Oh, I can't believe we're actually going to get him with his little knife thing. Oh god. This is going to be complicated. Right, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm going to quickly grab a drink. Alright, I'm back. Let's get back to it. What we got to do. Oh, can I move? Ah, there. Move that one. Oh, I've run out. Oh, I got to delete that. Okay. I get it. I get it. That was easy.
You're doing well. Just as I expected.
We've taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just as I mentioned earlier. We're after colorful shells and coral. Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right? Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'll make sure to stay right by your side.
Alright. Oh, what do you mean? Like the gold artifacts? I've got like 3 so far, I think. I haven't had any others in a while, so that's exciting. I can't wait to start getting the good ones. They all unlock at 45. Nice. Not far to go. Well, if we keep working around all this stuff that we've not been to before, that'll level us up pretty quick, won't it? I've got so many missions to do as well, like so
Onwards.
many.
We have work to do.
A lot.
Bow your head.
Sorry if I've got like a croaky voice. I recently had like a really bad flu bug. There's lots of reasons why I haven't streamed in ages. Like, I might as well just tell the story. So, when I last streamed, I had to get Michael to finish the stream because I was crying so much. So I didn't want to like come back on and be like crying and saying I've got to go. So I was like, can you just tell them the end of the stream's happening and then we can just close it? Because I feel bad just leaving and not saying anything. And it was literally because, so we've got 3 cats and our smallest cat, Luna, she's tiny and she's always been tiny. She still is tiny, even though I think she's 5 and a bit now. And she's still tiny. She's just almost like a kitten. And she started getting really weird with her food and kind of like not eating properly. So we thought it was something to do with her teeth. And so we decided to take her to the vets because obviously her gums looked like they was a little bit red. We weren't sure if she had gingivitis and all this kind of stuff. So we took her to the vets and was like, we've got to sort this out because she loves biscuits. If you give her like cat meat or biscuits, she'll go for the biscuits every single time, which is weird because most cats will just go for the meat. So I was getting really sad that she couldn't eat her biscuits that she loves so much. And so we took her to these vets that we'd been to once before, and they was actually really good the first time.
Silence!
And he was like, oh yeah, she seems really dehydrated. We'll give her this medicine that you need to give her every day for like a week. It goes in her food. And if it doesn't improve, then we'll bring her back in and we'll do x-rays and stuff. But it was like, this will probably help though. So we was giving her this medicine for the week. And about 3 days-ish in of giving her this medicine, she started getting really, really poorly, like really weird. She wasn't herself. She didn't have any energy. She was like moping around. There was one day where she was the worst. Michael was out and I was here and I was really worried about her. And I said to him, like, if she gets any worse, I'm going to physically walk her down to the vets because this isn't right. Something is just not right. She was like having these tremors and shaking, and she wasn't eating anything. She'd lost so much weight. Even the vet said she lost loads of weight. So then I was like, I said to Michael, it's a bit weird that it's about 3 days in that she's getting worse when this medicine's supposed to be making her better, and that's roughly the time when something would start getting into your system. So we googled the medicine, and one of the side effects that came up for the medicine, a very common side effect for this medicine, is liver failure. And it literally says, if a cat's dehydrated, do not under any circumstances give them this medicine. And obviously the vet had said that she was dehydrated. He did no other tests, he did no tests on her. He said she was dehydrated, she had like noduly kidneys or whatever it is, I don't know, they feel like kidneys, they could feel like nodules. And then he went ahead and gave her this medicine that can give cats liver failure. And, or was it kidney failure? I think it was kidney failure actually. Sorry, I get mixed up. And so I says to Michael, like, what the actual hell? The vets have prescribed this to her, and she's looking like she's got some kind of like liver failure symptoms. We googled the symptoms, she had just about every single one of them. And like we were saying, this is not right, like what the hell is going on? We took her back to the vets and they did a blood test, and we was waiting all day. They didn't say anything to us, they gave us no information. We had to keep ringing all day, and they took literally, we took her in the morning, and at close of play, literally at 6 p.m. at night, they rang with the results so that we could not do anything about it because it was the end of the freaking day. And he turned around to Michael, and this is what the time when I was streaming, when I was like, I couldn't end the stream because I went in to ask him if they'd rang yet, and they had. And he turned around to Michael and he said, it's not looking good. Like, these results aren't looking good. And he said, well, what does that mean? And he's like, well, they're pretty bad. And Michael said, so what does that mean? Is she on a deathbed? And he just went, yeah. Like, literally, that's the vet said, yeah, to her being on a deathbed. Like, what kind of vet even treats people like this? What kind of vet doesn't give you updates all day? What kind of vet rings you up? And Michael said he was so blunt, he was so rude, he was just like, yeah, like that all the time on the phone when we was asking him questions about all this stuff. And then to turn around and just be like, yeah, she's on deathbed, it's not good. So I said to Michael, like, I don't want her going back to this vet, and Michael agreed. Like, we both didn't want her going back to this vet because, like, to be a vet, you need to be really, like, compassionate. You need to have care and feelings for animals. You need to actually care about animals, you know what I mean? You've got to have some kind of standards and some kind of, like, I don't know. You just need to feel like they're caring, and he did not seem caring one friggin' bit. So we were literally like, I don't feel safe taking her back to this vet. So they've given her this medicine, which has given her kidney failure, and they're not even like bothered. They're not doing anything about it. They didn't do any tests in the first place. Like, they're friggin' killing our cat. What is going on? So we was ringing around trying to get a second opinion because obviously she's our friggin' family. Like, I'm not just gonna let this just be like, whoa, okay, whatever then. Like, no, she needs sorting out, and she needs sorting out now. She's poorly. And so what happened next? So we was ringing around all these other vets, like, dead late at night, so it had to be out of hours and everything. And we found a few vets. So in the morning we ended up taking her to this other vets to get a second opinion, and they did say that the bloods don't look good, but well, also the other vets, the bad ones, turned around and said, oh, she's got kidney failure, so what we need to do is we need to keep her in for 5 days and put her on an IV. And, like, keeping her in for 5 days is going to stress her out to hell. She has never left our home. And we was like, 5 days, really? Like, what? I don't know. I don't trust his vets. So we took her to this new vet's the next morning. We didn't go to our appointment or anything. I can't understand what I'm doing. And the new vet said, right, we'll get her a blood test. We'll see how it comes back. And literally the results that came back, the numbers were, what was the numbers for Luna from the vets? What was the difference in the numbers?
So, save number is 70 on one of them, and when she first got done it was 900, so just under 900, and normal limit is 70, and then...
Wait, say it again and I'll say I don't know if they can hear you.
What?
I don't know if they can hear you.
I thought you was repeating.
Oh, Will, say it again, I can't remember what you said.
So, normal is 70.
So on the bloods, normal numbers is 70 for
on
like
this
for like
particular
this.
enzyme.
Yeah, on this like certain enzyme, it should be 70.
And she was 890 something.
Hers was 890. So obviously it's like what, I don't know, 8 times what it should be. It was
More like 10.
yeah, it was ridiculous.
My math's not good.
I don't know, I can't think. So wait, what happened on the timeline? So I've got to the point where we rang up the new vets the next morning and we took her in and they said we'll do a blood test, see how that comes back, and then do scans. Was it? What was next?
So when they redid the blood test, she'd halved the figure overnight on her own with no medication. So yes, so the number went down from 900 to 450.
Yeah, just overnight on her own, like her own like body was like healing herself.
So it was clearly the meds at the first place gave her
Yeah.
that caused issue, and then every day the numbers halved.
Yeah, she was like fixing herself, poor little thing.
But she's sound now. She's running around causing mayhem.
Yeah, they put her on an IV, but the difference with this vets was the IV, we took her in the morning, she was on an IV all day, and then we took her home at night time and she was able to spend night time here with us, and then we'd just take her back in the morning. Yeah, she wouldn't either. We didn't want to stress her out. We didn't want to cause her more stress than she needed. We wanted her to be with us. So we brought her home at night time and took her back in the morning, whereas the other vets weren't going to allow that. And I didn't want her to feel like we'd abandoned her for 5 days while she's feeling like the poorliest she's ever been. And so with this IV, but also her own little body, she was healing herself. And her bloods are completely back to normal now. So from this other vet saying, like, basically she's going to die to us, and they weren't really friggin' bothered, to us going to this new vets, and they were doing everything they can. They were so helpful. They were calling us all through the day, giving us updates on how she was. They were playing around with her. Like, we took her this hairbrush because we've got a hairbrush that she loves to be stroked with. She's like obsessed with it, and we took that for them so that they could coax her out if she was being shy and weird, and it helped. She definitely started getting better with the vets, but yeah, she's completely back to normal now. But obviously that night when I was streaming I'd literally just gone into Michael to say have they rang, and that's when he told me that they had. He just didn't want to tell me until after I'd eaten my dinner because I wouldn't have eaten. And that's when that vet had said, like, she's going to die. But fancy telling someone that. Like, I think we're going to put in a claim with that vets as well, just with how they've treated her and the fact that they nearly killed her. Because we've had thousands of pounds, like literally thousands of pounds worth of vet bills from this. From their negligence for giving her a medication that she shouldn't have been on. It's not even a medication that heals gums and teeth. And she should not have been on that when she's already dehydrated. So, like, they did no tests on her and they just gave it her. Do you know what I mean? It's so bad. I know it's a long story, I'm sorry, but I feel like I've got to explain because I've had like a long time off streaming because all that happened. So we had like a week or two of all that, and then I got really ill after that with like a big flu, like chesty cough bug and everything. But everything is going back to normal now. She went in yesterday. They were going to give her another blood test. We took her in and they didn't even do it because they was like, I don't think she needs it anymore. She's fine. She's starting to look like she's putting weight on again. She got so skinny as well. She lost so much weight. It was so scary. And that day when she was the worst, when her whole body was like tremoring, she wasn't eating a thing. It was horrible to see. The fact that her own body was bringing it back, but also that shows that it was the medicine that caused it as well. Because if it was genuinely just like kidney failure, it wouldn't have just repaired itself overnight. Do you know what I mean? But as soon as we stopped the medicine and it started leaving her system, she started getting better. So yeah, it's not good. So I do not recommend this certain vets. I don't know what their name is, but if anybody wants to know, I'll DM the name just because I don't want it to give away where we are. But yeah, it's not good. It is not good the way that they treated that. So yeah, we're looking into putting some kind of like complaint in. It's not cheap. Like, we've spent thousands of pounds on like an IV and all these blood tests and everything. It's mental. Yeah, it was the medicine for sure, Beast. It really was. I had to get Michael came in, so I had to get him to help me explain it all, because he bless him, took the brunt of it all. He was the one dealing with all like the appointments, like taking her and talking to everyone on the phone. I just can't cope with stuff like that. Like, I can't go with them to the vets because I'll just be sat there crying and everyone will be looking at me like, what is wrong with you? I just can't cope with it. I was crying for days. Every time I looked at her, I just felt so bad. Because the thing is with animals as well, they can't tell you how they're feeling. They can't tell you that they're in pain. They just sit there and have to just deal with it themselves. And that was making me feel so bad. And it was making me feel so guilty that we gave her the medicine. So I felt like we did not do good. I felt guilty because I felt like it was partly our fault because we gave her that medicine. Whereas I know it is not our fault because you trust a vet. If a vet says give them this medicine, you normally walk away and say okay, because they should know. You don't think, oh, should I or not? But from going forward, you can bet I'm never giving her that medicine again, and I'm going to be Googling every bloody medicine I ever get for them. Yeah, they just try their best. Oh, no way, Beast. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's horrible, isn't it? Did you used to like breed cats and stuff? Yeah, just seeing them so small and like vulnerable, and just the fact that they can't tell us how they're feeling, it's heartbreaking. I've had like people look at us and like even family members and be like, oh my god, it's just like a cat. Because like if me and Michael go somewhere, sometimes we'll be like, right, we've got to go because we've got to feed our cats. And then they'll be like, they'll be alright, just feed them later, they'll be fine. I'm like saying to them, well no, how would you feel if you were just stuck at home starving and people were just like, you're alright, you can wait till later. Like, they can't exactly get it themselves. We have to feed them. Like, we treat our pets like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. We treat our pets like family, you know? I think a lot of people do as well, but odd people just don't. How are we gonna do this? Maybe right through the middle. So yeah, that's the story of Balamori. I'm so happy it worked out well in the end. I was so afraid. I said to Michael that, you know, that night when we had that phone call from the bad vet, and we were looking for a new vet for the next morning because I did not want to take her back to that bad vet in the morning. I literally said to him, I feel like we're taking her into that new vet and she's not going to come in with us again. She's going to be going in there and not coming back out. Like, that's how bad it was. And if you really feel that untrustworthy of a vet, do not go. Even if you feel bad getting a second opinion, it's not worth risking. You know what I mean? It's like, it's their life at the end of the day. If you don't trust a vet or a doctor, then you get a second opinion and go somewhere else because it's not worth risking it. Because we felt really awkward and rude for like, because the thing is as well, the new vets has to contact the old vets for the paperwork, and I was like, oh, this is awkward. But they caused it, you know? They caused it. Vault key? What's that for? I have not been concentrating on what I'm doing. Where's this a meanie thing?
Have a little taste.
Normally, everyone says like, oh my god, don't Google. Like, you know, like when you've got something wrong with it, you shouldn't Google it. But I'm really glad we Googled that medication because that's how we found out what is even wrong with them. It's crazy that there's even a medicine that is common to give kidney failure as well. Like, that is crazy. Because the problem with kidney failure is if they get it, like properly get it, it's not curable. It's just delayable. You can just delay it getting worse for a while. But it will always get worse in the end. And then they were saying like, oh, if this and this is wrong with her teeth, we've got to take them all out. And I was like, she's never going to eat biscuits ever again. It was a horrible time. Like, we've still got to go back and look at her teeth, but she's eating like normal again now. So I think we'll just like keep hold of it for a little bit, you know? You heard there was a disease with ferrets, that the vaccine cure gives them another disease.
Go as one.
What? What's the point in that? Is it just like a less severe disease? So it's like, do you want to swap this disease for this disease? That's weird. Can they not make a cure without a disease in it? I feel like that would be priority. It is crazy, I know. I never would have thought. Never would have thought at all. And the medicine also causes even more dehydration, so she was really dehydrated.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Another vault key. Is that where this Nemi thing is going to be? Yes. I see. Oh, I need another one. Alright, where's this other chest? I'll work on that in a minute. I hope so. Poor little ferrets. It is scary, really, though, when you think that a medicine is supposed to make you better and it can just give you something else that's 10 times worse. It's weird. Let's do some cooking because I need it for my battle pass. Okay, what should we make? Oh, moon pie. I forgot I got this from doing that Mondstadt thing. Ooh, shield strength and defense. Make one. Oh, you didn't have to do that. You could have kept them. I can send them back to you. Seriously, I don't mind. Oh, can you not get more than 7? Oh, well, thank you, Beast. Appreciate it. I've got some chocolate. Some sneaky chocolate. Called mini snowballs. Cadbury's. It's like a Cadbury's chocolate bar with like white Smarties inside. Very weird, but it's also really nice. All right. Oh, have you had them as well? Tasty. I've got a question for you, Beast. So, you know how, like what you're doing now, how you said that you're doing your resin? Why is everyone obsessed with like getting your resin done every day? Is it something that I should be doing? Because like I know from my battle pass I need to do the domains, but they kind of bore me a little bit. Like I get fed up with them, so I do like a couple of domains and then I've like done. Is that what you mean by do resin? Like go and do domains and stuff? But why is it so important to get the resin? Like to spend the resin? Why is it like such a big deal? Is it just to get more artifacts? Or is there another reason behind it like later on in the game? Yeah, so it's basically for the building up artifacts and stuff. Okay. Don't you get fed up with doing the domains and that though? Which ones do you normally go for? Once it's out, you've got to wait. I've got quite a lot of resin though in my inventory, just sat there waiting because I don't use it. Can I send you some? You need boss materials for one of the new characters. Alright, okay. Oh, no sending resin. Ah, that's a shame. I could have sent you some. I should do that really, because there is a lot of stuff that I need. Like, I just need to do one boss fight, I think, to get Nove leveled up again. I've got to do a lot of boss fights to get Jean leveled up though. I've got a million of those things to do. Wait, what am I doing for this now? Complete record of the search. I've like got sidetracked on what I was even doing. Also, do the stars reset in the Spiral Abyss ever? Or is it like once you've got your rewards and the primo gems and stars, like they don't reset? Only for 10 to 12. Oh, okay. I don't think I've even got there yet. Aw, thanks. So sweet. Do I have to go back to them again? Why would they make me go there all the way there? Can't they just give it us? I might as well collect our adventure guild thing while we're there anyway. Number 9 to 12. Okay. I think I'm on 5. Once it gets to the double teams, it starts to get really difficult, doesn't it?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
12 is nuts. Have you completed the Spiral Abyss yet? Because I know that there's a an event for completing it. Like, look how many you get. I want to get to this point. That's so cool. That's like a lot of stuff. I haven't done all my test runs yet, actually. Oh, I could have used Charlotte in the test run. Oh, that's the total amount of stuff you get. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I thought that was going to be like a final reward. I was like, whoa, that's great. Should I do this? Is it even worth doing? Like, maybe this one? I don't know. I've done the first two. Right, let's go over here. Oh, should I have gone to the boat actually and just took the boat out there? It's not that far out.
It should be right
Ooh,
over there.
shells.
We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search.
Feels weird not using Jean as my main character. Oh, I need like a weapon. Ooh, well done everyone, we killed a boss. Let me just set up the next battle. Okay. Alright, next battle's ready. There we go. I've just moved some stuff around so I can see the chat better. It's free materials to level, so kind of worth, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll do it at some point. I find that kind of thing boring. Unless I'm getting primo gems, I'm like, nah, not worth it. Give me primos, and then I'll do it.
This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect
Echo.
special reflection waves in the water to help us with all kinds of underwater exploration and excavation efforts. Here, try it.
Echo, echo, echo.
Did you notice any interesting places?
Ooh.
The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check
So
them
that's
out.
just like those clam things that we've seen before. Ooh, that's pretty. Whee! Got it. Oh yeah. Rexy's gonna love us.
Alright, these should be enough. Let's head back to camp. Thank you for staying out here with me all this time.
Everyone's got their sights on us. Remone's voice is so awkward. I think I've done most stuff in this little bit. It's hard to know whether you've got everything in the water areas, I think, because it's like a complete maze. There's stuff everywhere. I don't know how the hell you've done 100%. It's nice, isn't it? It's really peaceful and just calm and pretty. I don't like it when it makes you kill the cute little seals and stuff, though. They get chests. They're too cute. Saw something over there then. Oh, just a vent. Is this that same one? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Sometimes when the right music comes on, it just feels like you're underwater in the, you know when they do that underwater thing on Harry Potter? It just feels like that. When they do that cup race thing. It's all like peaceful. What are these for? I don't know what that is for. Have I got to kill it? Like, I've seen these in a few places and I don't think I've ever figured it out. I'm not sure if I even tried. What was that? Oh, you hit them with the jellyfish power. Oh. Okay, thanks. That was easy. How have I not figured that out? The one that makes bombs. Oh, that one seemed to work too. Oh, that is the one with bombs. I don't know. I get confused. Is this the one with bombs? Let me see. No, it's not. Yes, they both must work. Whee. Don't mind me, I'm a mermaid. Oh, I just remembered I should have a little bit more stamina than yesterday because yesterday we upgraded the water tower thing. Oh. I was just thinking without moving her lips.
Ah, Fremine, you're back. I thought you might have been out diving.
I'm sorry, Madame d'Estray. I must have kept you waiting. I can report, though, that the construction of Thelxie is going quite smoothly.
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And these two are...
Oh, they're two of my trustworthy companions. They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only natural for someone responsible like you to have some reliable friends.
It's really nice to meet you, Madame Destray. Are you Fremine's employer? Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Paimon is Paimon.
Greetings, my new friends. Just call me Zuria. You are both so adorable. The sight of you reminds me of little fairies under a cottage roof.
Oh, do you really think so?
Of course. If my child had friends like you, then perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water imps. And I wouldn't have had to trouble Fremine here with this commission.
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
Ah, so you don't know anything about my request yet? I would have thought Fremine had explained it to you already.
Well, Fremine told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
I see. So Monsieur Fremine is even more discreet than I had thought. As you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So, would you like to listen to my story?
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've already said nice things about us, so we'll try our best to help you get through your troubles.
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words. I'm sure you're already familiar with the tale of the water imps, right? Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince their children to stay away from the water. My child is rather special, however. While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
Yes, he told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood. In his mind, instead of singing to abduct children, the water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship. As a result, he often goes near the water in secret.
Ah, so he wanted to become friends with the water imp so it wouldn't be lonely any longer? What a unique way of thinking.
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed has always stood out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was only 8 years old. It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely and lose interest in many mundane activities. The syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
If you were to become afflicted with the disorder, Paimon, you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the traveler now.
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for daily conversations with the traveler, and she won't settle for a single word less!
The family doctor has already begun to treat my son, but since the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also developed some new symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
Huh? Uncontrollable what now?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality, and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy world?
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling. It goes a bit like this.
Once upon a time, there was a splendid and magnificent underwater kingdom of water imps on the Silesia plain, 500 feet beneath the surface. Countless lovely water imps lived in houses made of rainbow shells and corals, tending to sea animals during the day and singing between fields of golden tidalga during the night. Everyone led carefree and blessed lives until the day of the iridescent parade, the important festival during which the new king would be crowned. Before the festival, all water imps would select the most precious pearl they owned, wrap it in golden branches and leaves, and offer it to their most beloved prince. And during the day of the parade, the prince would cross a rainbow bridge made from all the offered shells, and accept the crown from his father amid the applause of his subjects. Finally, the new king would bless everyone with his well wishes. And as for the prince's name, it's none other than Thelxie.
Amazing! Your son came up with all of this? He really really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for Thelxie. It's like a beautiful dream.
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
The day of the Iridescence Parade came as expected, but countless monsters also arrived alongside the prince. The monsters were evil and cruel, and they struck fear into all the water imps' hearts. The water imps, adept at singing as they were, could not defend themselves against the monsters. So the kingdom fell, the king was killed, and the water imps were locked behind bars. The rainbow bridge lost its colour and crumbled away. The prince was barely able to escape with the help of a mysterious masked individual, but he had already lost everything and could only spend his days singing mournful songs. And just as the prince sang out of loneliness, so could his song only be heard by similarly lonely children.
How could the story end like this?
I'll be the narrator.
Is that kind of fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, the biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
My poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who lost everything he ever loved or stood for.
What? So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions. Then we have to help him snap out of it.
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try to guide his fantasy. He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world, but since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book. If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition. Here, you can take a look.
Ooh.
Ah, so Zuria's son also saw Thelxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book.
How does she know he
However,
looks so sad?
we'll
I
lead
can't
the
see his
story to a
face.
different ending. One where the water imp prince is eventually able to restore his kingdom with the help of his friends. We'll need to chase
Oh,
away
no worries,
his
Beast.
loneliness
Good
and
night.
sorrow,
Thank
and
you
let
so
him
much for
perceive a
stopping in.
world full of hope again.
I hope you have a great rest
That's
of the
what I
evening
mean by
and a good day
guiding his
tomorrow.
fantasy.
But
It's
if we
good
just
catching
need
up.
to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need to make a Thelxie as well?
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened. We'll need to go on a journey like Thelxie and help him regain his crown and country.
Oh, thank you so much. Me too.
But my
Thank
child
you.
can no longer go on a journey of his own.
Have a good night. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
This is why I commissioned Fremine here to craft a Thelxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Thelxie into the picture book.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son. Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put a lot
will
of
let
thought
them.
into this, Zuria.
Okay,
Paimon
you do
still
that.
has one
You let them.
question, though.
If that's your
Where will
preference.
we be able to find a Water Imp Kingdom?
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains. I've already asked Fremine to research them for me. We'll be able to use one of the ruins as the kingdom.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the Kingdom of Water Imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the Water Imp Kingdom, right?
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zuria said. We need to take this seriously. And the only way we can take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything that's happening is real.
So we'll be playing it straight? Or, making it a fully immersive experience?
It's all right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal. I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to
story
stay
is going on
asleep for a bit
forever.
longer, because he's so enamored with his dream.
Zuria.
Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we were to look troubled, my son is sure to become anxious as well. I should be heading back right about now to check on my son. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these two friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Thelxie. I estimate that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in... All right, everyone. Let's meet again in another 2 days.
Zeria sure is a brave and optimistic lady. Fremine, do you think her plan will work out?
Let's discuss that over by the tent. There were a few things that I didn't bring up because the Madame was here.
This is a long, long quest. I just want to get on with it. Hello.
What is it, Fremine? What did you want to say?
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you to mentally prepare yourselves. This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right? I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
Fremine, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zeria that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's just...
So that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was talking about. Wait, Fremine, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No. Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director. They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects. Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains. And from the cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even pass away.
What? It could get that serious? And here Paimon thought they'd just stop talking as much.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now. I don't want you to help only to feel like you failed.
Aww.
Yeah, that's right. Paimon's seen all of those things too. No matter how hard it might get, we won't be scared.
Really? Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think Zuria's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
Well, I think it should be able to do something. To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow. The only reason he's allowed his dream kingdom to fall is because he's lost control of his heart. But if we can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like
Hey, I'm
helping
cool.
someone who's
I'm good,
lost their
thank you. How are
voice
you?
be able to speak again.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Fremine?
Well, maybe because I've also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it, so I believe in the power of fantasy worlds. So you remembered.
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark!
Suddenly, Fremine pulls out a diving helmet and puts it on his head.
Hey, why did you put that on?
It's just one of my personal quirks. Please pay it no mind. Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys. And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him. So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Fremine, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
No, I don't think so. I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere. It might just be hidden, which is why it's difficult to see. Or it will only reveal itself at very specific times.
Specific times? Like when you put on your diving helmet?
Yeah, that's the general idea of it.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your helmet.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different world from the outside. It's a very surreal feeling. Both alienating, but also as if you're being protected by something. I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments, it's possible to see some truly wondrous things, as if a fairy tale has become reality. It's almost like a sort of miracle.
Really? Like a miracle?
Well, if that's in order.
Hey, don't you still need time to work on Felxie's weapon? We don't want to keep you from finishing your commission.
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Paimon. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for you to try my helmet. Thanks for all of your help. I'll be off for now. Let's meet up here again in 2 days.
What? Can we actually get on with stuff now? That went on forever. Ooh. What is this? Oh, this is the event thing. Cool. I saw Uncool. I did comment in Discord. That's awesome. That's weird that your first 5-star was Jean, because that was my first 5-star too. How are you finding her? She's amazing. She's still my best character. I definitely recommend leveling her up as much as possible. Right, what are we doing here? Motherboard troubleshooting. Ooh. Oh, what's this? A golden penguin badge. Cute. Oh, we've got 10 so far. Alright. Get lots of primos. Oh, what the hell? We have to move around the place. Where have I gotta go? Aren't I already there? You love her so far, your first good win person. Yeah, she's really powerful. She's my strongest character still. Like, as you can see, I still use her as my main all the time because she's my strongest character. She really, really is good. Her abilities are so bloody powerful. The key to debugging the motherboard is in being familiar with the circuit structure. Connect the source of the signal to the receiving end to ensure the signal is transmitted smoothly. Have you been doing the new events on Cool? Did you do the picture one? That gave us loads of primo gems. Loads. And then this one's going to as well. But this one's also going to give us Fremine, if you haven't already got him. I've got him, that's a character. It's going to give you them. And it's also going to give us the little penguin to put in our little teapot home. Also loads of other rewards as well. Okay, I kind of got what I was doing from the last one we just did. The broken circuits will immediately connect when the signal passes through the inductive switch of the corresponding colour. Oh, okay, that's a lot more technical. What does this do? Okay, what's this? Can I delete that? No. I'm confused. How do I close a circuit? I gotta like run it through here. I don't know what that is. I've only got a certain amount of circuits. I haven't got enough to get me there. Oh, I have. Never mind. Is that it? Oh, I think that's a switch. Okay, okay, I get it. The switch is gonna close the thing. Cool. Next. Oh god. 2 circuits now. So this one needs to run through the switch, the other one doesn't. So this one can go around the outside. Around the outside. Mind you, this one needs to go through, like... How am I going to do this then? Because it's going to... Can they overlap each other? That's going to go straight through the first one. I'll have to see if they can overlap. Jeez. I've used all of the... I'm confused. How am I going to do this? What? This one does not need the switch, but this one does. Maybe if I work backwards. You just beat the Darkest Dungeon 2. Is that a difficult game? I actually have that, but I haven't played it yet. Is it difficult? I haven't got enough bloody things left. Hmm. I don't know how to do this. Is there a clue? Knife is smart and lucky. Oh, I'm gonna fail then. It looks like a good game. I've been playing a game called Metamorphosis over on YouTube because I've been uploading some YouTube videos lately. Getting back on the grind, but we've been playing a game called Metamorphosis, and that's a really weird game. You're human, but you're turned into a bug, and then you've got to navigate around the environment as a bug, trying to get your friend's attention who's a human, and you meet other bugs and you climb stuff. It's really weird, but it's also really cool. And then we also started a new game today yesterday that uploaded, called Minako's Night Market, and that's a really cute cozy game. It's like a really cozy-ish game. I'm going to be playing a lot of the smaller like indie games over on YouTube, I think. So I want to do full walkthroughs, like a full playthrough of a game, like fully for the YouTube channel. And then leave the random stuff for the for the Twitch. Alright, let me get a new match started. Just buff everyone's skills up. Might be interesting. I'll give it a try soon. Maybe on stream or something. What other games have you been playing lately? Wait, that penguin, it doesn't necessarily have to be that penguin that goes through the switch, right? I just thought maybe the other penguin can trigger the switch, and then by the time we get there, it'll be switched. Genius. Let's try. So if you just go here, and then you can go round, then by the time you get there... Yeah! I was so stupid. I was thinking that the same coloured penguin had to go through the switch, but no. Okay. Have we done? Alright, the rest get unlocked in the next few days. Nice. Let's get our rewards. Impact, Raid, and Rise of Kingdoms. I played Raid the other day, actually. Make sure you get your events done on this game, though, because they get you loads of Primo Gems. That's a new stuff, and this event gets you a new character. Okay, let's get stuck into this one. Record of the Search for Glory. 80 Primos for this one. Where's this one going to take us? Yeah, just try it. It takes you where you need to go, so you can just go, and then... Yeah, you just... It was just like a long story that I followed, and then now we're just doing some little puzzles. We need to go here. Good job, that's there. don't want to go that way. I've already been in there and done that. Pretty sure. Oh, how do I get back out? This is not where I wanted to be. No. Where's best to go? What if I just went here? Might as well offer our little things while we're here. We've got a couple more. Right, we've fully completed the Mondstadt area statues now, which is epic. 3 more. We need 27 more. Because I did upgrade this tower yesterday. I need the key. Okay, where are we going? I quite enjoy doing these puzzles. These are new to the new area. I quite enjoy doing them. Ooh, we gotta get it through the gap. We'll just try and get the Pokemon. Oh, I need the I need to get this. Oh man, really? You gonna do me like that? How does one open that? How do I get in here? I see the shell though that we've come here for. When the echoing conch plays, it will display possible iridescent glory locations on your minimap and in your field of view. Collect the designated number of said glories to complete the challenge. Okay. Some materials require xenochromatic Fontima aberrant abilities to collect. Let's go. Am I on a timer? Picked up 3 now, haven't I? Didn't I pick up the one in the grass? Got him. Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna level us up. Nice. So what are these ones? I bet these are gonna be for the next couple of days, aren't they? Get our reward. Unlock in 1 day. Okay, we've done all we can there. What else is there? Or just like a little diary of what we've done. Ooh, more rewards. We're being spoiled. This is where we're gonna get the little Felxie, and then we're gonna get Fremine. Oh yeah. See, Uncle, once you've done this event, we're gonna get Fremine. So like, even though I've already got Fremine, I'll get a... It will give me a like extra version of them, which will just add to the... I can't remember what it's called now. Constellation or something like that. So it just makes them like a little bit stronger. We got a duplicate. But have you already got Fremine? I don't know. We got loads of primos from that. $380. Ooh, purple. Ollie! Alright, I think that's the third time I've got them. Not bad. And we're done. That would have got us some more of those points as well, because we already had Calais. So that would have given us some more of those little, yeah, the point things. Got 5 of them now, so I could get another one of these, but I don't know whether to just save them for a bit. I find it hard to save them. That's my problem. But I could save for Bennett. I don't have Bennett. Oh, I can get another one of these. Should I just do it? Let's just get one. Let's just do it. Just do it. Why not? We can save another day. Where's the barn star? It's just another pull closer to another 5-star. See, I don't get disappointed when it's just like a normal blue one, because I always think, well, that's one more wish towards another epic pull. So every single one you do, even if it's not a great one, it still gets you closer to something epic. That's what you gotta think like. Okay, characters. So I got this character yesterday on call, if you're still here. I got Charlotte. She's so pretty. She's an ice one, and she uses those magic books. And then the other day I pulled 2 5-stars in 3 pulls. So I got like a 5-star, then a blue thing, and then a 5-star. It was crazy. So I got Deluxe, and I got Chi-Chi. Look at you with another little constellation. We need to go back to Sumeru and get you that stuff. We're starting to explore that area a little bit more, so hopefully we can get you there. Okay, level 34. I don't think I'm going to give them anything yet, because I'm going to research off stream like what's best to give them. Prefer to do that. It's just a lot easier. Can I upgrade anything at the minute? I don't really know. I'll probably upgrade some artifacts. Does anybody's weapons need upgrading? I don't think they do at the minute. I don't think they can be. What does this need to upgrade again? These. Where are these from? Okay. Probably somewhere in Sumeru, I'm guessing. Well, I guess let's just upgrade these other awesome weapons we've got then. So we've got this one, which is actually really good, and we actually managed to create it from doing some quests in the mountain area. Just don't know who to give it to yet. Level 17 instantly. I'm not sure. Is that the same? Blood tainted greatsword. Is that the same as that? No. That? No. Do I not have that one? I thought I had one of them. Unless someone's using it. I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll get rid of it anyway. 763 of these. Holy moly. I've got to use loads of money up for the battle pass, so might as well just do some of this. We've got loads of stuff building up in our inventory, so might as well. Might as well. I didn't take very many. I think it used like 8. Okay. And then let's do this sword. Wait, why do these have like the basicest weapons ever? So he has a great sword. Let's give him that one for now. And then you've got that bow for some reason, so let's just give you this one just because it's free. I will go through and give them the proper stuff when I've got the proper weapons, but for now, I just want to get them off of the worst weapons. And then we'll get rid of them. You can have... You can have this one. And then you can have this. Not for any reasons that it's going to be good for her to use it, it's just purely to get her off of the worst weapon. So I can get rid of them. So we'll probably research what they need. Why is it saying that's new? It's not. It's like literally refined level 5. It's nowhere near new. Had ages. Alright. And then we'll go back, level this up. Get rid of these now. I just like cleaning up my inventory a bit sometimes. It gets very overwhelming. Alright, nice. We can actually ascend this one instantly. Oh yeah. I think now that we've done the event for today and used our primos and done a load of like adventuring, I'm going to end the stream there because it is 11 PM at night. We've been going for 2.5 hours. It was a late stream. I've not streamed in a while, so I thought I'd best squeeze one in tonight, and then I'll probably be back again tomorrow. But thank you so much for keeping me company and stopping in and saying hi and letting me explain about what happened on the last stream. Please, if you don't mind, go subscribe over on my YouTube. I am trying to make more effort and get more videos up over there. So hopefully there'll be a little more content up and ready. But yeah, thank you for watching.